Hello, good evening, listeners. I am your host, Clip, the host of the Clip on Sports. We're coming to you live right here, Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. And today, ladies and gents, I'll talk to you guys about the fact that King Lebron James and the Lakers made good on late, great Kobe Bryant's behalf, which they did last night. And yes, King Lebron is the king of LA as four-time NBA champ and Finals MVP, which he is. All hail the king. I will definitely get you guys that for sure. I'm gonna talk with you guys also about the fact that let's see. I'll talk with you guys also about the fact that Lakers fans get sort of we're out of control. Even though the Lakers won their 17th NBA title, by the way, they became 17th-time NBA champ, and that's not looking good there. Rafael Nadal captured his 20th Grand Slam title, 13th French Open title that he's had against his rival Novak Djokovic. I will definitely get you that for sure. I'll get you guys also about the UFC Fight Island 5 results. I'll get you guys into the Bloodsport 3 results, Shimmer 118 results, Dak Attack's injury, and whether or not he's considering leaving the Cowboys for sure, which he may do so in his foreseeable future. I'll talk with you guys also about the fact that let's see, Joe Morgan's deceased of 77, by the way. Get you guys to that. I'll talk with you guys also about the just the fact. Let's see what we got here. That Krista Cavallari, she was locked and loaded on Jeff Dye, by the way. I'll get you guys also to the fact that the Chiefs got an upset loss to the Raiders, which is not looking good. I'll get you guys for my G-men lost to the Cowboys, which I'm not pleased with. And, Dak, he's out with the gruesome injury, by the way. Lewis Hamilton just won the Impa Grand Prix, by the way, tying Michael Schumacher, by the way. Get you that for sure. And that will be all the news I will have for today. Everybody on that. Seahawks getting their win against the Vikings at 1 point. And Chiefs getting their first loss to the Raiders. Not looking good there. Sei Young Kin winning her first major title at the 2020 KPMG Women's PGA Open. That's all I will have for today, buddy. So that is all there is to it just for now. That's all you need to know. I'm going to start things off with the fact that on a monumental night, ladies and gentlemen, there I say, King LeBron James and Lakers are the 17-time NBA champs, tied with their rival Celtics. King LeBron James got his fourth NBA title and four-time Finals MVP, which he is, yes. All hail the king, and he is the king of LA, which he is. And by doing so, they did all this for late, great Kobe Bryant and Gigi and Vanessa Bryant as well. This, ladies and gents, was a memorable and monumental moment that Lakers fans and all the viewers, all subscribers, will not forget. I'll say right now. So this is a feel-good moment, and obviously, this all came from the months of late great Kobe Bryant being deceased in a helicopter crash, and Gigi as well, and some of the others deceased in a helicopter crash, and also the fact that they had a memorial, and then last night, King LeBron James repeated history once again as King LeBron. Yes, you all saw for yourselves last night. History in the making. And King LeBron James got his fourth NBA title. He is the king of LA, as we all know it, as being a four-time NBA champ, as a Finals MVP, four-time Finals MVP as well. I mean, yes, he played his 260th playoff Finals appearance, by the way. And I can tell you this right now, without a shadow of a doubt, King LeBron James, he is considered the Mount Rushmore of the NBA as well, and NBA's Mount Rushmore. And not only that, he wants his respect as king, as king of LA. That is. So obviously, This is a moment that no one will ever forget. This is the history. This is what we talked about for years, ages, centuries, months, generations, decades, you name it. But King LeBron James and the Lakers made good on Laker Kobe Bryant's behalf. And I gotta say, this is gonna be talked about for months now. And I gotta say right now, it's King LeBron James chasing Ghost. And I mean, look, everyone thought that 83 was gonna be Finals MVP, but no, it's King LeBron James once again. He Finals MVP. Once again, it's a 4-time Finals MVP. Yes, he can have his crown, scepter, his 4-time Finals MVPs, and 4-time champ that he is. And the question that everyone's going to be asking: will King LeBron James eclipse late great Kobe Bryant? Will he even eclipse MJ? By the way, as well, those are kind of real questions everyone's going to ask. And I think the question that probably people are going to ask is: will King LeBron James retire after stemming from last night's historic win? I mean, that was history in the making, ladies and gentlemen. So this is a moment that you've all been waiting for. Your wish was granted. I'll tell you that right now. I want somebody congrats to King LeBron James and Lakers. You know, the Lakers getting their 17th NBA title. Somebody congrats to King LeBron James getting his 4th NBA title and 4-time Finals MVP, which he is. And I know the Lakers have been through a lot, overcoming the adversity, stemming from what happened to Laker and Kobe Bryant and Gigi, stemming from the helicopter accident, stemming from racial injustice, stemming from all the issues that they've had to cope with, and even the coronavirus saga. I mean, but there have been 0 coronavirus cases when they were inside the bubble. So that's going to say that King LeBron James and the Lakers getting a win is the best moment in history. I'll tell you that right now. I mean, on top of that, they did so for late great Kobe Bryant, who's watching from the heavens. Yes, from the heavens. And I gotta tell you, they're looking at Bryant. I mean, if late great Kobe Bryant was still alive, he would approach King LeBron James, shake his hand, and you know what he would say? Congrats, well done. You did your part. You're in my footsteps now. You did what had to be done, and you found legacy of your own. This is way more than that. I mean, this is for late great Kobe Bryant's like this. They did this on behalf of late great Kobe Bryant's legacy. And yes, it may have been King LeBron James's legacy, but he did so on Kobe Bryant's. Like, so whose legacy was it for, really? Was it King LeBron James' legacy, or was it late great Kobe Bryant's legacy? My answer to this would be late great Kobe Bryant's legacy, because they just did so. I mean, it's really, I find this extremely appropriate, and I find this is a good approach. And this has been months in the making, ladies and gents. Months, years, ages, centuries, decades. And you can say whatever you want, everybody, but it's in the record books, and you can say whatever you want, guys. King LeBron James Lakers, they're there to stay. And some of you are thinking that, will King LeBron James consider retiring after, he won his 4th NBA title? Will King LeBron James even consider coming back and hanging around? I mean, he turns 36 just a few months from now, by the way. So, really, we got to ask ourselves exactly, is King LeBron James done? Will that be his last game? Will he consider retiring in 2021? I'll tell you this, King LeBron James, without shadow of doubt, is a 4-time NBA champ, as King of LA, as a 4-time Finals MVP. He will indeed be a future basketball Hall of Famer. Make no mistake about that. He is Hall of Fame bound, which he is. And when that time comes, you know for sure that's going to ensue somewhere down the road. And it doesn't matter how many times you get. It's music to my ears, which it was. I gotta say, a lot of people were just so satisfied. I mean, Lakers fans, they were celebrating. Lakers fans, they celebrated outside, and clearly, and the thing is, Lakers fans are celebrating outside Staples Center. But here's the thing: they're celebrating in the middle of a pandemic era. You can celebrate at home, but outside Staples Center, I mean that's good though, but clearly it should have celebrated at home. Yeah, it should have celebrated at home. And clearly, you know, I mean, look, that's good though, but clearly, you know, yeah, J.R. Smith going shirtless. That is, we all know that. Yeah, he knew. Yeah, he knew for sure. Alex Caruso did it as well. JaVale McGee. But clearly, look. But I mean, look, they're fun. Lakers, they're fun to watch. This is months. This has been history in the making. I told you guys. I told you from the get go, the Lakers were gonna make good on their own behalf, and on Laker Bryant's behalf, and on Gigi's behalf. I mean, my goodness. Especially just this long to lose his shirt. Really? Kyle Kuzma went shirtless. Dwight Howard went shirtless. Joel McGee went shirtless. J.R. Smith Williams. We all know that. But don't forget, 83 Anthony Davis. He got his first. He became his own. He won his first NBA title. Make no mistake about that, everybody. This has been going now. I've said this for months now that King Lebron is going to make good. That Lakers are going to make good on Liquid Kobe Bryant, and they win. And sometimes you have to go in depth, and they did so last night. We also, and the prophecy has been fulfilled. So, ladies and gentlemen, congrats to Lakers, NBA champ, Finals MVP. Make no mistake about it. That's music to our ears. There I say, folks, King Lebron just the Lakers. They indeed make good on Laker Kobe Bryant, who is watching from the heavens as we speak, as we all know it, and more importantly, on Vanessa Bryant's behalf. And I gotta tell you, they did not disappoint. That was right there was must see, must watch, best moment of the year. Painting the picture. This right here, ladies, is picture perfect, and it was. So I'm in a good mood right now. I know a lot of fans out there in a good mood. Lakers fans, people fans are pleading the Lakers to get something up time, which they did. King LeBron James got fourth NBA title, which he did. So how far can King LeBron just really get? How far can Lakers really get? That's the real question that we're going to ask ourselves. So, folks, congrats to King LeBron James and Lakers in the 17th NBA title, and King LeBron James being the King of LA, fourth-time NBA champ, and Finals MVP. Yes, so that's the best. That's must see, must watch, best moment of the year that we're all going to live with for the rest of our monumental lives, ladies and gentlemen. So that's all there is. You gotta know, and I'm in a good one right now. So that's the feel good moment that I got. That's the feel good that Lakers fans got. And Lakers, they delivered. They got it. They gave them that feel good moment. So they need to support right there. You can say what you want, guys, but Lakers, they're there to stay. So that's all I can say on that note. So congrats, Lakers. We're being 17-time NBA champs, and congrats to King LeBron James being a 4-time NBA champ, Finals MVP, which he is. He didn't disappoint. And this is he's following and King LeBron James. He's following the legacy. He's in the shoes of late great Kobe. He's in late great Kobe Bryant's shoes now. So that's the best news yet. So amazing, and that's all I can say. So hurrah to that. So that's all there is to it. So King LeBron James, he's gonna have his throne, cape, scepter, his ring, his fourth ring, by the way. He's gonna have his his cape, his scepter, his throne, his crown, which he is. He's the crown, the king of LA, which he is. And nobody will not take that away. Nobody will not knock King LeBron James off his throne, which they will not. So look out, folks. Look out. Lakers fans, we're in full effect. And they were. Folks, look no further because Lakers, they did disappoint. And the piece of trash Heat, Jimmy Chump, by the way, and not so Bam Bam Adebayo, garbage. So the Heat, they're done. So you saw King LeBron James beat his former stable. He's won 2 titles with. And he's won 3 titles. Third title with the Cavs. Fourth last night with the Lakers, a historic franchise, and they did just that, ladies and gents. So everybody, decades to come. So, ladies and gents, best scene and best moment that all the fans are gonna want to remember for a very, very long, long time. So that was for Laker Kobe Bryant's behalf. That was for Laker Kobe Bryant's behalf. That is all there is to it for now. So salute to that, everybody. That's all I can say on that, though. So that's all I got to say, everybody. All there is to it. Another time I'm going to get into, by the way, Rafael Nadal became a 20-time Grand Slam champ. He got his 13th French Open title, defeating Novak Djokovic at the French Open. So congrats to Novak Djokovic on that. So congrats to Rafael Nadal on that, by the way, for that historic victory, which it was. So give credit to. Also, Chase Elliott, he won the at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Congrats to him for sure on that. Other news I'm gonna elaborate and get into, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, that let's see. Dak Attack right ankle injury. So I can tell you this right now. Dak Attack is no more. He'll be on the shelf the rest of the season. He just got surgery. He's finished doing surgery. And honestly, for him, I think it's safe to say that Dak Attack is gonna be no more in the Cowboys. Now he didn't sign that $100 million franchise tag, which he did not. He's playing under a $31.4 million extension offer, but he's under contract for that. But here's the thing: Dak Attack, he's done. Now he's gonna be out of the hospital. He's gonna have 4 or 6 months of recovery to recover. By the way, now the real question we need to ask ourselves is, what will Dak do? Will Dak Attack leave the Will Dak Attack leave the Cowboys because we may witness Dak Attack's Cowboys career come to an end. That's it. Folks, say what you want. But Dak Attack is done. So my thoughts and prayers go to Dak Attack, Prescott, his family members, all his fans, all his viewers, other horrific right ankle dislocated compound fracture and right ankle sprain that he sustained on his right ankle or his leg. That is, I mean, it's not supposed to turn that way because he's done, and he's nowhere near 100% either. He's got a surgery though. He's supposed to be out of the hospital for sure. So really, wish another person to be recovery, but clearly Dak Attack's Cowboys. Dak Attack's career, the Cowboys is over, and he may no longer be Cowboys quarterback by 2021. I'll tell you that right now. So this is going to ensue here. If Dak Attack takes the blue, once gets the 4 or 6 months of recovery, what is Dak Attack going to do? Will he take the blue pill, by the way, return to the Cowboys, and possibly sign an extension offer, I guess? Which he could or may do, places an out. But if he takes the white pill, leaves the Cowboys for good. That's it. So Dak Attack may reconsider Dak attacked Prescott, who's no more, by the way, may take, well, pretty much the white pill. Yes, leaving the Cowboys and now no longer and now return to the Cowboys as Cowboys QB. And not only that, he's not going to return again, and no one knows where he's going to sign next. The question is, who's going to get him? Could it be maybe the G-Men? Could be watching football? Could it be the Dolphins? Could it be maybe well, I was in the Bengals now. No way. Could it be maybe Falcons? I guess. So that's the question we gotta ask ourselves. So the question this is now make me sick of everybody. This is, however, going to have a huge this is going to have this ankle injury, that dislocated right ankle of his is going to have a huge impact on his contract status, his free agency, and that's all there is to it. So Dak takes the white pill, winds up leaving the Cowboys, winds up being a free agent, goes anywhere he wants. So that's something a lot of people are going to keep their eyes out on. So, ladies and gentlemen, Dak Attack is going to be on the show for the rest of the season. He already got surgery. He's going to be at the hospital, so that's going to be it for him. So he's going to be done for. I'll tell you that right now. So that's it for him. Dak Attack will be no more. No more of the Cowboys either. That's it. And I'll tell you this right now. How will Andy Dalton help the Cowboys stay alive? How will the Cowboys make it to the playoffs? How will Andy Dalton? I mean, look, Cowboys may have some losses away, may have more losses away there, and they're definitely not going to the playoffs. They're not. No, they're not. They didn't do so last season, and it won't be this season because Dak Attack is out with a dislocated right ankle injury, and I mean, it's just hard to watch seeing that because clearly that's just awful. So not looking good there, and Dak Attack may have to just consider leaving the Cowboys for. I'm sorry, but if you're a Dak Attack Prescott fan, you gotta be in disarray right now. And everyone's gonna ask, what will Dak Attack do? Will he stay or will he go? So once again, everybody, if Dak Attack Prescott takes the blue pill, he can return after he gets his 4 months recovery, and maybe consider maybe sign an extension over. Now he didn't sign that $100 million extension, which he did not. Places now, that's that. But if he takes the white pill, leaves the Cowboys, and winds up a free agent, goes anywhere he wants. So that's a real question a lot of you guys are going to ask yourselves, though. So Dak Attack's going to be no more, everybody. He will not be returned for the season. He's nowhere near 100%. Make no mistake about that, everybody. He's done. That's it. He is done. So out for the season. And that's it for him. Dak Attack is done. And you honestly hate to see it, guys, but the Cowboys, they're not player material anymore. That's it. I said it, guys. Cowboys are not going to the playoffs. No, they're not. Even though what happened to Dak Attack yesterday, not too good there. So that's just awful news. So thoughts of out there. Wish him nothing but speedy recovery, by the way. G-Man, they were on the brink of putting in the Cowboys and getting their first win. I mean, look, I was excited. They did pretty stepped up on the offense, had good defense, but that wasn't enough. I mean, they nearly had this game won. The Cowboys had to spoil it though. So clearly, Cowboys, they're done. They're done. So you got no Dak Attack anymore. He's done for, despite that gruesome right ankle, dislocated right ankle. If it's that compound fracture on his right ankle, by the way, he's out of it for sure. I'll tell you that. So he's out. That's it. Dak Attack is done for, and you're not going to see him, and you may not, and no one won't be seeing him in the Cowboys as Cowboys QB anymore. That's it. He's done. So there you have it, everybody. That's all I can say on that note right there. I'll tell you that. So not looking good there. Also, the Dolphins, they destroyed the 49ers 43-17. Browns are 4-1. They defeated the Colts 32 to 23. Steelers defeated the Eagles 38 to 29. Rams defeat the Washington Football 30 to 10. I mean, honestly, guys, Alex Smith came back stemming from that gruesome leg injury they sustained from 2018, by the way. And Alex Smith could be, well, I don't know about him being. I mean, Kyle Allen, he did have an arm injury, but if Alex Smith that is starting quarterback yet again, then that's gonna be trouble because there may be another injury awaiting him. There may be another speed bump of an injury awaiting him, like it did last time. So I would not consider starting him for sure. I don't know if it's necessary to do so, but that's how it is. So watch football. They're still a mess. And then, even though they got Alex Smith back, but I think if another injury of a speed bump of an injury costs him, that's it. He's going to consider retiring. That's that. Also, another news: the Ravens they murdered the Bengals 27-3. Texans got their first win of the season against the Jags 30-14. Even though they got rid of Bill O'Brien, good move right there. Cards defeated Jets 30-10. And you got the Seahawks defeated the Vikings 37-36 at 1 point. Browns defeated the Colts 32-23. And Panthers defeated the Falcons 23-16. And that is that right there will be all there is. And Raiders, they upset the Super Bowl champs, the Chiefs. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? I'm ashamed. I am ashamed. This is what happened to the Chiefs was a travesty. They lost to the Raiders. And Raiders Nation invades Chiefs Kingdom, please. What happened in that game was a fluke. They beat it 40-23. 40-32. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Last time they took out the Saints, and then yesterday they upset the Super Bowl champs, the Chiefs. I'll tell you this right now. That is not going to happen in the playoffs. It's not. The defending champs will be back. They will be back. They're going to defend their chief, their kingdom. They're going to defend their turf. And not only that, they will still get to the playoffs, and they will still get to the Super Bowl, and they're gonna become back to back Super Bowl champs. I've said this for weeks. The Chiefs are the new dynasty. Yesterday was a travesty what the Raiders did to them. That means it could have been the Raiders that could have done that. It may have been, or maybe the Bills. Clearly, I thought the Chiefs were going to murder the Raiders. Did that happen? No, it didn't. That was a fluke and a travesty to Chiefs Kingdom, to Chiefs fans, to Chiefs viewers, to Chiefs subscribers, to Chiefs everybody. To Chiefs fans watching at home, watching all around the world, watching all over the country, watching all over the globe, watching social media, all digital. Not right. I'm ashamed. I am ashamed right now. Those dirty little Raiders need to be taught a lesson, and next week they're gonna be taught a lesson. That's that. I am ashamed that happened. I'm ashamed that. Are you kidding me? I mean, that's Chiefs' first loss. First loss. Look, streaks momentum broke. They had a 13-game winning streak, and it just collapsed. I mean, yes, streaks are meant to be broken, but clearly, I'm not pleased about that. I'm really not. So, really, that's not looking good there. And unfortunately, that is so old. Anybody can say that right now. And I'm so upset that they lost that game. I'm really not pleased. Not pleased. So, Chiefs, they'll be back by next week when they take on, the Bills, which is going to be a really, really, really tall task. That will be tough. And Chiefs, man, they're so good, but if they lose, they cannot lose to the Bills by next week. They cannot. So hopefully that is not. I definitely look forward to the Chiefs. Just I run the Bills Mafia. I mean, Bills are still pretty good. They're still playoff favorites, so I'll tell you that. But I mean, it could have been the Chiefs taking down the Raiders, which that didn't ensue. That didn't ensue, but it could have. But it may have been the Bills defeating the Chiefs. That could have happened too by next, and they could wait till next week. Are you kidding me? So not good there. The Raiders, the Raiders Nation, Raiders. That was tainted, and that was tainted victory. I'm ashamed of that. I really am ashamed. So Chiefs are going to protect their kingdom, which they will, and they're going to be back to back Super Bowl champs once again. That's all I can say on that note right there. That's all I can say. That's that, everybody. So hopefully that there won't be another fluke loss. So that would mean Raiders were a terrible team anyway. But that's supposed to make supposed to make people feel appreciated. Supposed to make people feel comfortable. No. Supposed to make them upset. They're upset. It's a travesty. It really is. So that's something a lot of people did not look forward to. That's what I'm saying on that note right there from the start. That's that. So Chiefs are going to win against the Bills, which is going to be very possible. So that's all I can say on that note right there, everybody, right there. So definitely, hopefully that does not ensue once again. Hopefully that does not ensue. That's that. Now, also, ladies, I want to talk to you guys about the I'm gonna go with you guys with the UFC Fight Island 5 results. Tagir Ulanbekov defeats Bruno Silva by unanimous decision. Tracy Cortez defeats Stephanie Egger by unanimous decision. Giga Chikadze defeats Omar Morales by unanimous decision. Tony Kelley defeats Ali Al-Qauisi by unanimous decision. Joaquin Buckley defeats Impa Kasanganay by KO. Chris Daukaus defeats Rodrigo Nascimento by KO. Tom Breese defeats KB Bhullar by TKO. And you got Elia Topuria defeats Yusuf Zalal by unanimous decision. Tom Aspinall defeats Alan Bakwat by TKO. Dricus Duplessis defeats Marcus Perez by KO. Marcin Tybura defeats Ben Rothwell by unanimous decision. Edson Barboza defeats Makwan Americani by unanimous decision. And then Corey Sandhagen defeats Marcin Morales. I gotta tell you this right now, everybody. Joaquin Buckley got a spin kick KO, and so a lot of people call that the greatest KO in history. I'll tell you that right now. That means the greatest KO of the year. So my goodness, Joaquin Buckley, my goodness, that right there was must. That right there was like must see, must watch. I'll tell you that right now. What I can send heavy favorite to make it to the to get a youth title opportunity, that could work. I'll tell you that. That could happen. It could happen. So that's all there is to it for now. So those are UFC five results, by the way, everybody, and that's all there is I can say. Now, also, guys, I want to tell you about the BKFC 13 results. You saw Joey Beltran retain his BKFC heavyweight title. Nico Hernandez defeats Nico Hernandez defeats. Defeats. Let's see. Defeats Chancey Wilson, by the way, by Dr. Stop by TKO Dr. Stoppage. Dave Rickels defeats Clifford Wright by unanimous decision. Bill Deitch defeats Aston Levine by TKO. I saw Doolittle defeats Brandon Johnson by majority decision. Antonio Hernandez defeats Jack Frericks by unanimous decision. Lauren Hermrek defeats Rowdy Akers by KO. Fred Pierce defeats John Hollis by KO. Kendrick Lashman defeats Miles McDonald by TKO, everybody. Those are your bare knuckle fighting 13 results, by the way, everybody. And that's all there is you need to know. That's right now. Also, ladies, I want to tell you guys about the Bloodsport 3 results. Simon Grant defeats Matt Mikowski. AK-47 and former NWA Women's Champ Allison Kay defeats Killer Kelley. Lindsay Snow defeats Legit Layla Hirsch. Calvin Tangman defeats Alexander James. Eric Hammer defeats Grizzly Cal Jack. Philly Tom Law defeats Homicide. Lindsay Snow defeats AK-47 Allison Kay. She won the Bloodsport Women's Tournament, by the way. Congrats to her on that. Dave Boy Smith Jr. defeats Josh Alexander. Then John Moxley defeats Dirty Daddy Chris Dickinson. So that is all. Those are your Bloodsport 3 results, by the way, everybody. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Just from now on that. And you got to give a credit to for that. So best news yet. Also, guys, I want to tell you about the Shimmer 118 results. Nevaeh defeats Kenzie Page. Alice Crawley wins a 6-woman scramble match. Sensational scramble match. Defeating Alice Crawley. Jody Threat. She defeats Jody Threat. Elena Black. Queen Aminata. Big Mama. Brittany Blake. Burden B. Willow Nightingale and Sula Darn defeat Kayla Cassidy and Sierra. Lacey Run defeats Davienne. Hai Yun retains the Heart of Shimmer title. The Renaissance woman herself, Hai Yun, retains her Heart of Shimmer title. Zoe Scott defeats Hala Dead. Team C Stars of Ashley Fox and Del Mix, so they retain their Shimmer Tag Team titles. And Kimberly retains the Shimmer title. Congrats to them on that. And those are your Shimmer 118 results, everybody, on that note right there. And that's all I can say right there, everybody. Also, some another topic, some really sadness I want to get down to here, by the way, that Joe Morgan, the Baseball Hall of Famer, he has been deceased. By the way, 77. He was a 2-time World Series champ, a 10-time All-Star, 2-time NL MVP in 22 seasons, 63 to 84. And some thoughts I want to praise out to Joe Morgan's family members, all of his fans. And he's also a Golden Glove winner as well. And so I want to send thoughts praise out to Joe Morgan's family members, all of his fans, all of his viewers, all subscribers, all of his worldwide audiences out there in attendance, all his worldwide audiences out there at home, around the country, all over the globe, social media as well, of this horrific loss. So that's all I can say on that note right there. And nothing more to it I can say. So also this, so guys, that Kristen Cavallari, she was seen locking and loading on comedian Jeff Dye at a Windy City restaurant, by the way. So that is all there is you need to know, everybody. And this is all since after she got divorced from Jake Keller, by the way. And really, things don't look good there. So that must be it right there. So that's all there is to it, everybody. So what can you say on that? What more can you say on that, everybody? What more can you say? So that is all there is to it, you know. And also, ladies, I want to say happy birthdays out to send birthday shout outs out to the former NXT UK Women's Champ and former NXT Women's Champ, Rhea Ripley, Rhea Ripley's Believe It or Not, Rhea Ripley, Kim Ricochet, late great Dusty Rhodes, Cardi, Terrell Suggs, Mike Conley Jr., Michelle Wee, Christy Wu, the Wolverine, Hugh Jackman, Bode Miller, Katie Miller, JD Beach, Carlton Cole, Tara Price, Lardarius Webb, Judith Masco, Karen Jarrett, Sarah Lair, DJ Who Kid, Chris Chandler, Amy Wren, Morgan Shepard, Carol Rivera, Chris Schreiner, Aisha, Omar, Joyce, Ilge, Rodney Mack, Casey McGehee, Krista Harmado, John Pringle, Adrian Wilson, and Kajaha Bergvist. Bergvist, by the way. So send your birthday wishes, birthday shows, birthday tweets, everybody on that, and that's all you have to do, everybody, on that precarious note right there. And that is all there is need to know, just for now. And well, that right there will say it all. So that is all there is you need to know. And there's nothing more to it I can say on that note. So that is all there is. And well, that does say it all. So there's nothing more to it, by the way, everybody. And yeah, that will say it all. Also, guys, I want to remind you guys that night 2 of the 2020 W draft will be tonight, everybody. So be sure to stay tuned for that. And that is all there is to it just for now. And well, that will say it all right there. So there's nothing more to it right there. Also, by the way, that I want to tell you guys about this. That also Falcons, they have released Dan Quinn after being at 0-5. They have, however, named the interim head coach Raheem Morris, by the way. So that's all there is you need to know on that note. And well, that's all there is to be said. And well, Falcons, they've had a really terrible season, and they're just not doing so well. And well, things aren't looking up to them very well. I can tell you that right now. So That is all there is to it. And well, that's all there is to it just for now. That's all there is. So obviously, this is that's that right there. So I mean, Falcons they've been a dumpster fire since after going 0-5. I mean, G-Man they're 0-5 as well. I thought they're gonna get the big win though yesterday. That didn't happen. And Dan Quinn he's been released as Falcons coach by the way after they went 0-5 as well because they're not doing good either. They're not playoff favorites either. That's it. So that's all there is you need to know on that note right there, everybody. And yeah, that's all there is you need to know. And well, that's all there is to it just for now, everybody. That's all you need to know. So not much to be said. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it right there for the Clubhouse Sports Board. Like, subscribe to the Clubhouse Sports Board YouTube channel and Facebook page by any and all means necessary. Be sure you send me your comments, your tweets, your thoughts, your reactions, your responses on on the fact that what your responses on Lakers becoming 17-time NBA champs, tying the Celtics, by the way. King Lebron James being a 4-time NBA champ and Finals MVP, by the way. And please let me know and paying homage to Kobe Bryant, by the way. Let me know what some of your reactions. Please send me your tweets, and this is really a good time to do so. What your responses are, what your reactions. Let me know in the comments. I will be more than happy to respond to that. Let me know if you think that King LeBron James is going to eclipse late great Kobe Bryant and also MJ. Tying them and eclipsing them. By the way, so what are your thoughts about that? Also, sorry, guys, everybody. Lewis Hamilton got a big win yesterday. He got a big win, by the way. He ties Michael Schumacher. He ties Michael Schumacher, by the way, after he won the Eiffel Grand Prix. The Eiffel Grand Prix. So that's the best. So, or the Eiffel Grand Prix. He got his name for he ties Michael Schumacher with 91 wins. So congrats to him on that. And you gotta give credit due. So 91 wins says a lot, and that right there is history in the making, everybody. So yep, that is the best news yet. And yeah, a lot of people looking forward to that, by the way. So yeah, that's the best news. And congrats to Lewis Hamilton on that. Get his 91st win, tying Michael Schumacher. And it's the best news yet. So that's all there is to it. Let me know about the comments what your extra thoughts are, and that's all there is to it. So your brother wishes out to Cardi B, to the Wolverine, Hugh Jackman, to Kim Ricochet, late great Dusty Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, late great Luke Perry, Emily DeShano, Terrell Suggs, Shell Wade, Carol Rivera, Christy Kerr. So send your brother wishes, brother Shells, brother tweets everybody down in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts? Or what do you think that Dak Prescott is willing to do? Would he take the blue pill by returning to the Cowboys after he gets 4 to 6 months to recover, or he's going to take the white pill, by the way, by leaving the Cowboys and going to free agency? Let me know in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to respond to that. Stemming from that gruesome dislocated right ankle sprain they sustained yesterday, and he got surgery on that. He's supposed to be released from the hospital today. So that's all I can say on that. What are your thoughts about that? I'll be more than happy to respond to that. And that's all there is. So let me know if you think it's going to have you think the Cowboys are not going to the playoffs, which they will not, by the way. So, what are your thoughts about that, everybody? And that's all I can tell you though on that note. And that's all there is to it, just for now. What are your thoughts on Rafael Nadal becoming a 20-time Grand Slam, getting his 20th Grand Slam title, which is a massive milestone, by the way, everybody. He got his 13th French Open title, by the way, against Novak Djokovic at the Roland Garros French Open. What are your thoughts about that? I'll be more than to respond to that. Let me know that's history in the making. I'll be more than to respond to everybody on that note as well. Felt exactly on the Raiders getting the upset, the Chiefs getting an upset loss to the Raiders. What are your thoughts about that? And let me know if you think that victory was a fluke and that was tainted. Let me know about that in the conversation. I'll be more than to respond to that. Cowboys being better without Dak Prescott. Let me know if the Cowboys are not better without Dak Prescott. Let me know about that, and I'll just respond to that. Let me also know what your thoughts on the let's say the Seahawks defeating the Vikings. Let me know about that in the comment section. I'll just respond to that about it. Your thoughts on the Browns defeating the Colts, by the way. Let me know if you think the Colts are gonna get a playoff spot. By the way, let me know in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to just sponsor everybody on that as well, everybody. And that's all there is to it. You need to know for sure. And that's all I can say on that note. And also your thoughts exactly on thoughts breaks out to Joe Morgan, family members and his fans as he Joe Morgan was deceased. By the way, that's all there is to it. I can say on that note right there. He does a blood sport the results. Let me know about that. It does the greatest KO history, that spin kick by Joaquin Buckley. Let me know about the comment section. I'll address sponsor. He didn't give me the KO of the year nominee. Let me know about the comment section. I'll address sponsor as well. Everybody on that note right there. So there's to it. Let me know if you think that Raheem Morris being named the interim coach of the Falcons. Let me know about the comment section. I'll address sponsor everybody on that as well. That's all there's to it. I've had more breaking news and top level updates from so much more in the sports war and the historical moment. That's all there is to it. Say happy Columbus Day, everybody, and that's all I can say. So take care, everybody. You guys have a good evening. Please be safe out there. Bye bye.